Men don't suffer for the reason that they think that they do. Men think that they suffer because they lack money, status, pussy, fame. They're not 6'3", 225, shredded. They don't have the freedom that they want. That one's actually true. But even more true than that is men suffer because they lack connection. Connection to themselves, connection to others, connection to life. And this is what I want to talk about today. This is the first step in the work, as I see it, of reclaiming masculine dignity. And it is getting connected spiritually. Who are you? Do you really know yourself? Have you spent time with yourself? Have you connected with the energies of your heart? Have you investigated your motivations in this life? Have you done the work to realize who you really are? And in so doing, discover the home of peace and love and power that lives inside of you. I offer to you that this is the first and most important step in a man's journey of self-development, self-work, men's work, growth, change, healing, initiation, growth. And it's getting connected spiritually. Now, there's a lot of ways to talk about this, right? But to be simple, it begins with you. Who are you? Truly, deeply, inside of yourself, at the end of the day and first thing in the morning. You're awake, you're right there with yourself. Who are you? What's it like inside of you? Can you sit with yourself? Can you be with yourself? Are you at peace? Because that is what's going to determine the quality of your life. Not how much money you have. I'm not saying money's a problem. But it's not going to be the thing that actually determines the quality of your life. Your life, this right here, the state, the condition of your being, your well-being is what's going to determine that. Okay? And the pathway to being with that and to working with that is through connection, spiritual connection. Now, how does a man go about getting connected to himself spiritually if he's like, yeah, I don't have that, I'm not very well inside, and there's things I need to do? Well, first, it's about honesty. It's about admitting the truth, the reality of the situation. Like, oh man, yeah, I'm pretty fucked up. Or wow, I am stuck in my head like 89% of the time, and my thoughts are compulsive and weird and dark or just self-obsessed, and they don't produce anything generative to the world. Right? It could look like that. I don't know what's in your head, bro. It always starts with the truth, which is, what is my condition? What is my being? What is my state? And am I doing something to relinquish that which is not serving? I know it sounds trite. And allowing what the wellness that is actually already here to bubble up and be made manifest? Or am I going to continue to distract myself eating junk food, the junk food of my mind and my thoughts, waiting for somebody else, a savior, an external force, to come and do it for me? Or am I eventually going to wake up, become honest, take control of the one thing that I actually have control of, which is my choice? Discover who I really am and allow myself to be well, to be okay, to be happy, to be love. Now, to me, this is God. Okay, this is no different than God. It's right in here, and that's why I say this is about spiritual connection and spiritual surrender. What is surrender? Surrender is letting go of that which is not you, letting go of that which is not true. Okay, so surrender is just always about aligning yourself with the truth. And it is from the basis of truth that all wellness is able to flow and function. So this is what I offer to you, man. If you're suffering, if you're unwell, if your life is shit, the very first thing that you need to do is get connected spiritually. And the way that you do that is by being honest with yourself about your condition and then becoming willing to seek something greater or higher than yourself as you know it. This could be seeking God, seeking Jesus Christ, seeking the Lord, seeking that which is deeper than what you currently know, which can include your most deep self. It can even just include seeking love. That's what I did. I just asked, hey, I want to know what love is. I want to really know what love is. You know, people always talk about love, 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 you know. But do I really know love? And I sat with myself and I prayed and meditated on love. I just want to know what love is. That was the object of my meditation. And I did that until finally love came and blew my freaking socks off. Okay, and it changed who I am. And I realized that I was that. I am that. It's not different than my heart, my home. So yeah, if you're a manosphere guy, you'll probably hate this. But if you're real, you'll know what's real. So if you enjoy this kind of content, talking about masculinity and spirituality, come check out my group, Brothers of Wisdom. We're currently in the process of incorporating into a nonprofit. And we meet 3 times a month online and we talk about things just like this. All right, man. Kill the distraction. Be present with yourself. Feel your pain. Discover love. Have a blast. Peace.